Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Bruster's Real Ice Cream. This is a scoop above the rest, one true pint, small batch premium ice cream made fresh on site daily. This is the Peach Melba.
Now the New York Cheesecake.
These were $6.99 each at Bruster's. It is a walk-up type establishment, at least in our area.
Yeah, no seating.
No seating, but you walk up and they have like 24 flavors, rotating flavors available, and you pick the ones that you want and they'll put it in a pint. Or if you want a cone, waffle cone, if you they have cakes and pies, and but we wanted to bring ours home to review, so we got it in the pint.
They actually make their waffle cones like right there.
Do they have bigger containers than a pint? Yes, because she was filling up something
like
great
a gallon
big.
or a quart or something.
Yes. While we were there,
Like
when I said that, you know, sometimes you have to say things and then it dawns on you.
It was a white container.
Yes, and it's like something you would order for a party or something. Now,
just eat.
they said that Peach Melba, they said that it was raspberry and peach. So, it's very soft. Wow, you really taste that raspberry.
That's a nice peach though too.
I love that combination.
That's really good. I don't think I've ever had peaches.
That is delicious. I would 10 times rather have this combination, the peach and the raspberry, than blueberry and lemon. And I know people love blueberry and lemon, but this, to me, this goes together so much better.
It's really good. They also sell just peach.
Yes.
I bet you that's really good too, because that peach flavor is really nice.
Oh.
Because the ice cream is peach, and then it's got this swirl of like a mixed in raspberry. It's almost like raspberry jam, isn't it?
Yes, it's.
But I don't get any seeds though. It's like a swirl of raspberry.
It's a very, very sweet. Like I like peaches, but I like canned peaches. I like sweet peaches and heavy syrup. And this is very, very sweet peaches, and even the raspberry can come across as very tart. This is not a tart raspberry. This is incredibly sweet.
Yeah. So if you didn't like raspberry at all, you could get just the peach. I think you'd be really happy.
Yes.
But if you like a little raspberry too, this is really good.
A terrific combination. I love it.
Yeah. And you can't beat the
love it.
Creamy, rich, full of flavor.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I love that. And I'm glad because I was going to just get the peach. I'm so glad she said, oh, we have Peach Melba too. And it was like, I want to get that. So this is the New York style cheesecake. Oh boy.
Wow.
It has, looks like graham cracker crust, like you would get on a New York cheesecake. And let me just show you. Look how thick that is.
Hunks.
A hunk of graham cracker. I'm going to leave that big hunk in there for you.
I like graham cracker.
Now, we have had their graham cracker in another ice cream. It was key lime. So, I'm sure this is the exact same graham cracker that's in that key lime.
You know the Graham Central Station?
Yes.
I wonder why it didn't have this.
I am too. When Ashley has talked about Graham Central Station, she had talked about it like it did have more graham in it.
Yeah.
Ours did not.
No, when we tried it, it was like, it had a few pieces in there, but it wasn't like this.
No, it was not like this. Maybe this is the way it was supposed to be. I don't know. We loved it, Graham Central Station. It was a terrific flavor. But it would have been awesome if it had had those pieces in it.
You know what? She didn't complain about it though, because we bought her a pint as well. It seems like if it was supposed to have a lot of that in there, she would have said it was missing something.
I'm just eating the ice cream part.
That's what I was going to try. Well, I can say that graham's awesome.
Is the graham the same as in the key lime?
That's a really nice cheesecake ice cream. It's not sour. like a cream cheese is.
How do you think that compares to just the vanilla though? Because we've had.
It is slightly different. I think it is slightly different because it's not as strong of vanilla, and it does have a little bit of that cream cheese flavor.
Right. But it's not vastly different.
No, I'm telling you, they can stick that graham cracker in anything.
Oh wow.
It's excellent.
It actually.
Sugary.
I like the key lime. It was nice, but it actually goes really, really well with this cheesecake. And like Kevin said, the cheesecake, it's not sour. It's not. There's no like tanginess to it or anything like that.
I think if you don't like cheesecake because it tastes like cream cheese, I think you'd be okay.
You'll
with
like
this.
Yeah. Yes, you will absolutely like this.
If you like pick that part out and just eat the crust, I think you'll like this.
Yes, you'll like this because this doesn't have any of that. It honestly, if they hadn't have told you it was cheesecake, I don't know that you would have been like, that's definitely cheesecake because it's so sweet. And the graham cracker just throws it over the top.
Oh, you can't beat that graham cracker. I could eat a bucket of just that.
Just the graham cracker, yes.
I mean, it's literally like, it's buttery and sugar and graham cracker
and gritty.
Stick it all mixed together and stir it up, and then you eat it, you get that like greasy kind of, it's not greasy, but it's like that buttery loose kind of gritty texture.
Yes, but it's delicious. Yes, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's not, I don't want you to think it's greasy, but it's like buttery.
It's buttery, yes. So if you've made a graham cracker crust, then you know. But there's plenty of it. Oh, there's a hunk right here. But
multiple hunks.
I really do like the peach Melba.
Yeah, it's just so different.
It's very different. So if you only had the money for one,
the
New York cheesecake.
Only because I like the graham cracker stuff that much.
I'm gonna go for the peach Melba.
It's not because of the ice cream itself. It's only because of the graham.
Right. Although I do love the ice cream.
If I was going from flavor of ice cream alone, I'd go with the peach.
Right.
Very, very good. Very creamy. Good quality ice cream. And there's plenty of mix-ins. For $7, you're getting tons of stuff in there. You're
getting a very, very good value. And they have like over 200 locations.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, so there's probably one near you. And I think it's 22 different states. So
yeah, you could look it up.
That's almost half the United States has one location.
Yeah, you could look it up and see if you have a location, because if you do, it would be totally worth going. And like I said, it's like 24 rotating flavors. So
and I think there's 100 and some flavors they rotate through.
So it would be interesting. It would be interesting to see what different areas get. You know, what their most popular. You know how at Halloween time they'll come. Usually every year at Halloween time, you see this map. These are the most popular candies for this area. Like for Kentucky, it might be Reese's Cup, and for California, it might be Sugar Daddy or whatever. It would be interesting with Bruster's to see, okay, in these states, these are the most popular flavors. That would be a fun study to do. But these are both hits.
They're very good. And if you don't want to get out of your car and go to the window and order, you can order online and just go through the drive-thru, and they'll make you something right then.
They do have a drive-thru. We have not used it. I think they're very, very efficient. The girls there have always been very friendly, very, very nice. But we've never used the drive-thru because every time we're going, we're buying it in like 8 pints at a time, and we know it's going to take them time. Well, we want to look at the flavors, so that's on us, but we also know it's going to take a little bit of time to pack it up and all that. But yeah, a really, really good place to go get ice cream, and it's always fun to see the parents bringing the kids. And they also had some benches. Did you notice the benches?
Yeah.
There were benches out front, so there was some place to sit, and
you just can't sit inside.
Yeah, you just can't sit inside. That's the only downfall, because we're in Kentucky and it does get cold in the winter, and so I do wish they had a place to go in and sit, but they don't. So hopefully they can grow to where they can do that in the future. I would love to see that. But I will have a picture of you for these at the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.